Hey, good morning, everyone. This is evidently a Sunday Funday morning on March 4th, 2018. So apparently I just woke up earlier about, 4:51 a.m. Then I suddenly, then I suddenly noticed outside, of course, upstairs bathroom window, that I've actually noticed, this full moon, of course, just being out here. So apparently, luckily for me, I managed to, catch it just in time. So I'm actually just doing this video recording of it. Plus, I've also noticed there's I do know there's an airplane flying overhead, basically flying on the left side. At first I thought that was a second star. But I do know there's actually, one of them right here in the main center. Although y'all can't see it, but I can. Yeah, but like I said, I did notice, a few stars, of course, earlier, right after I woke up, and then I was then I was checking out, I was looking out the window, I've just noticed, just a few stars, of course, from upstairs hallway window, that is. So apparently, let's see. Weather's still a little bit chilly, but it's a good thing it's not even, but it's a good thing, of course, it's no longer snowing, thank God. So let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, I did check out Dragon Ball Super, of course, and I also did see, Goku's, finally mastered the whole Ultra Instinct transformation, of course, and plus he also erased, Jiren's energy attack. Wonder why the entire world, however, is so focused on that character so much. I was talking about Goku, really, not Jiren. So I think it's today's 6:20 something a.m. So I managed managed to catch it just in time. Plus there's also let's see a couple of birds just chirping. So it'll be about maybe around so I'd say possibly later, so I'd say later on during this morning there'll be a bright and sunny day coming up. So I was just checking on the weather report yesterday. So I wonder how everybody else out there is actually just doing anyway. Because I'm actually just noticing only about half of snow, of course, just basically melting. So let's see here. This is definitely one magnificent full moon out here, huh? She sure is gorgeous. Isn't she? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, plus the pizzas, of course, and not to mention that fake out peach pop, however, that was really something else. Definitely hit the spot. Yeah. Although it's basically a quiet Sunday, weekend, especially around this morning. This current morning. Even though it's calm and quiet outside, but you can definitely hear a couple of birds basically chirping. I really love the nighttime, of course. It's really beautiful, though. It's no wonder the night is always so young. Yeah, but anyways, let me see, because yesterday, especially around the afternoon, I was actually even at night, I was like, say, well, testing out the Retro 8 NES emulators. The wide screen, of course, by stretching it a little bit. Yeah, it definitely works, and plus I also tested out Nostalgia, NES Emulator Pro, and they also did have like say, a forced full screen, that is, where you can actually stretch it. So it also has like say the same qualities like that. So it also does have like say the very same qualities like that as the Retro 8 NES emulator. That's really something else. Because I was actually playing like say Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, the Ancient Ship of Doom, and of course Ninja Gaiden 2, the Dark Sword of Chaos. Not to mention, of course, on Ninja Gaiden 2, on the Nintendo game for starters, I really hated when the enemies, of course, would definitely be respawning. Not to mention, of course, these green hawks, these birds, they always be causing nothing but trouble. They always do, just like in the first Ninja Gaiden game. Oh, the only real reason, of course, why the moon, however, has been stretching up, like say, into really wide circles, because let's say, that's really just my the camera, of course, just doing that. Shh. Man, I hate it when that happens. So let's see here. Yeah, this full moon always be like say would definitely be moving around just a little bit, because like say it's always rotating so much. It's always like that though. In the meantime, good morning. Good morning, especially on a Sunday weekend. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves. Be safe and sound out there. Take care, and until next time. And until next time, everyone. Man, that cracked me up.